the afternoon. We would like to thank the organization of this event by the opportunity to be here presenting our results. Our work is about the empowerment of coffee households through quality improvement. The case of a fala Association, Minas Gerais State, Brazil. My name is Sara and I am a researcher at Minas Gerais State Agricultural Research Institution. Brazilian coffee farms. It is estimated that in Brazil, 84% of coffee production comes from small and medium-sized farms, accounting for 38% of coffee produced in the country. Minas Gerais State is the biggest coffee producer state in Brazil, with 70% coffee household farms and the high-quality coffee producing regions. Small-sized coffee farms have positive and relevant aspects and negative aspects. Between the positive and relevant aspects we have fixed demand in the field, has a fair distribution of resources, is responsible for most of the national production of coffee. Negative aspects: inadequate infrastructure for proper processing, limited access to technological advance, great difficulty in following the process of innovation, little influence in marketing due to low individual productions. The research, based in the previous informations, the proposed project was Coffee Households Community Processing and Commercialization Unit. The field research universe considered was a Coffee Households Association of Santo Antônio do Amparo, a FASA, Minas Gerais State, Santo Antônio do Amparo Municipality and a FASA Association. The region is Campo das Vertentes, south of Minas Gerais. The altitude is between 900 and 1200 meters. The harvest period is from June to September. The genetic varieties are Yellow Bourbon, Mundo Novo, Catucaí, Catuaí, and others. The processing method is natural. The number of members is 660. The drying method is patio or yard and mechanical. The total production area is an average farm size of 20 hectares. Here we have some thoughts about the association AFASA at the beginning of the work in 2010. We have here the first meetings, the land donated by the City Hall, some steps of processing and commercialization unit construction. The general objective of the work was to test a model of coffee community processing and commercialization. And the specific objectives were orientation of pre-harvest, harvest, and post-harvest good practice programs, construction a coffee processing and commercialization unit, performing the final processing in the coffee processing and commercialization unit, obtain homogeneous batches of coffee beans, inclusion of household coffee farmers in internal and external quality market. The research method. The action research project will always be linked to a desired to solve a concrete problem by the transformation of a situation considered as problematic into a more favorable one. The action research versus conventional science. We have that action research is reflexive, flexive, and interactive, while a conventional science follows rigid linear designs. The research execution, first step, pre-harvest and post-harvest good practices implementation, obtainment of homogeneous batches of product. Research execution, second step, communities coffee processing and commercialization constructed, final processing performed at the centralized unit since 2011. Special coffee products producing. A first export contact was made with the company Atlas Coffee Importers, Seattle, USA, in 2011, which came personally to a visit in the AFASA and recognized the potential of acquiring higher quality coffee. The partnership with Atlas Coffee Importers has remained. In addition to the American company, two more companies, Lavazza, Italian, and Inter-American Coffee, Germany, have paid for the quality of the coffee produced by AFASA members. Atlas Coffee Importers words. We began our 2016 cupping with AFASA. This was the fourth year of the competition and it was a resounding success with overall quality markedly up from previous years. Some of the standout lots include flavor notes of cherry, toffee, brown sugar, and spice. Incomes obtained by smallholder coffee growers during the period from 2011 to 2016. We have here in the first column the years, in the second column the values received by coffee growers per 6 kilograms bag that reached 83 to 84 points by SCAA classification. In the third column, we have the average values applied for type 6 hard drink coffee in December of each year, according Brazilian coffee classification. And in the last column, we have the price premium. We can see that it varied from 46% in 2014 to 108% in 2012. Additional benefits: improvement of agricultural practice and management of coffee properties and quality, joint marketing of coffee produced, including for the internal market, establishment of new partnerships aimed at the continuous qualification of coffee growers and their families, qualification of the group of associates and the association for certifications. Here we have some photos of AFASA today, only 7 years after the beginning of the work. We have here the office, the community processing and commercialization unit, a meeting room, a coffee classification and tasting course as part of the project of continuous capacitation of the associates and their families, and the end product identified by origin with direct commercialization. Here we can see the name of the Santo Antônio do Amparo municipality, the Atlas importers, the name of the association, AFASA, the name of the coffee producer, and the name of the farm, the empowered coffee growers. In this situation, the associates themselves who will advocate guidelines. They go in search of resources. They work to obtain results that will benefit not only to themselves but to all members. This horizontal relationship among the associates is that will lead to the empowerment of social actors, confirming the hypothesis of empowerment at a group or organizational level. Processing and commercialization unity, a model to be followed. The AFASA model of centralized processing and commercialization is already considered a success case and can be replicated in other associations in Brazil and worldwide. There is a demand of the tested model by several other coffee associations. Conclusions. It was observed that the model tested allowed the empowerment of coffee farmers by the union around a process and commercialization coffee unit. This awareness goes beyond taking individual initiative and allows them to overcome a reality in which they are. AFASA is growing as an organization. They have expanded their storage space and membership has increased significantly. Good signs for specialty coffee in Brazil. The end? No, we consider that is the beginning of the work. Acknowledgements to these organizations, and thank you everybody. Thank you by your attention and congratulations by the event.